Hello and welcome, or welcome back to Spectral Readings. This is going to be a reading for the general energy. Whoever is watching this, if you're human and on Earth, this reading is for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave it for somebody else. And if you need a personal reading, there's information in the description box below on how to go about doing that. I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. And also, of course, be sure to like the video and to comment if it resonates or whatever. You know what I see is, honestly, I see Santa's sleigh coming. Perhaps there's some sort of a financial bonus coming toward you, some sort of relief. It's in the distance, but it's coming. So there's something for you to look forward to there. And I'm using the Nightmare Before Christmas deck. So of course I saw that Santa's sleigh. If you had troubles with people in the past, people who would cause drama for you, I have a feeling that they're busy. And not bothering you at this time. Which is good for you. Karma finds a way, right? They're keeping themselves busy now. You know, perhaps you hadn't thought of this, but you might want to start baking. Because while you do take care of yourself, right? You might not be treating yourself as much. I don't know. There's something in the creation of food that's not just essential for your survival. You might want to do something a little extra because you'll find out how fine you are. And also, it's witchy, for real. Herbs in your kitchen can help bring you money, and money, love, clean your energy, those kinds of things. Think of cooking in that way. When you're adding salt to food, ask it to cleanse you of adverse energies. Here it is. Let's see what's going on. If you've been having trouble sleeping or bad dreams, keep amethyst next to your bed. Anyway. Three of Pentacles. Look at that. See how he's bringing gifts to somebody? There's something on its way to you. So the question here with this Celtic cross spread is, are there good things coming my way? Is there some sort of a surprise? Am I fruitful? Am I abundant? And also, see how they're catching each other's eye here? You could very well be meeting somebody. I think I had this card in the last reading I did on this channel. What's crossing you is the Ten of Presents, or Pentacles. This is like an explosion of gifts. Perhaps you might not know what to do with yourself if you're experiencing some sort of a rush of abundance. But this is coming your way, and it's going to cross your path. For sure. Some people might be very worried about money. Do I have enough? Is this going to happen for me? Am I going to be able to achieve good standing financially? Also, if there's something that you treasure, let's say you are not very Western in your thinking, and what you treasure is peace, inner peace. This could be coming your way. You could catch on to a frequency that makes you feel very comfortable, and it's just bursting its way through you. It's like some sort of an awakening. That could be very well what this is. Four of Potions is the crowning card, which is Four of Cups. There's something coming in that's going to make you very happy. You also might find the right words to say to somebody here That's what this card is telling me. You might find the right words to say. You're realizing what it is that you really want and how to express yourself best. Sometimes if we're put into a situation and we're not ready, we'll just be like trying everything and seeing if it sticks, whatever that phrase is, right? But here you're having some sort of a clarity where you realize what you want to say to somebody, you realize what you want to do, and it's helping you express yourself. Strength. I love this dude. He does whatever is necessary. And, he doesn't even really think too much about what he needs to do. He's like, is it this? Is it that? He's just thinking very purely based on his essence and just moving forward. Even if, he takes an axe to the head, right? He's still pulling his weight. You're doing whatever is required of you at this time, regardless of obstacles. Also, you could be faced with a situation where you need to be strong. That could be strength as well for you. But here you are charging forward. In the past is the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Potions. So Queen of Cups. This is the same card that was in the past energy last time on this channel. In the past, you realized something beautiful about the way your energy is. You had this moment. The way I just see this card is the birth of Venus, right? Venus, the goddess of love, coming in on the seashore. She's like, wow, I am so enchanting. That's the thing about potions, too, is that they're very enchanting. Finding the right words to say. Seeing clearly with the heart. In the future, there's the Five of Swords. This is a challenge and a half. Of course, we all know how this ends. You overcome this. But you really have to be resourceful. Luckily at this time, you're having some sort of luck, right? Some sort of a realizing what it is that's so special about you and knowing how to be strong about it. And I think the air of fate is bringing you in gifts. Or you're having to rein in your treasures at this time. But it's all so that you can face the Oogie Boogie Man. And we know how this ends. So this is very good. This is very good. Of course, it's tense. It's probably the most intense moment of the movie. King of Candles or King of Wands is where you find yourself. So you're really using every tool at your disposal of yours, every charm, everything to create a path forward for yourself. I'm seeing this card as the Magician. That's what's going on. Creative and just moving forward. The Strength card is no joke here. This is a big part of you. No matter what, you're carrying your weight and you're moving forward. How others see you is the Knight of Needles or the Knight of Swords. Moving forward, being very smart, cunning. Going fast, but still taking your time. Knight of Swords is very ideal. Charming. Not giving people your time if they don't really deserve your time. Somebody comes up to the Knight of Swords, say, okay, thanks, bye, if it's necessary. Or, make the most out of every situation. That's how people are seeing you. Hopes and your fears are the Three of Needles or the Three of Swords. Well, you hope you're not betrayed, right? Perhaps, like I saw in the first card, somebody's catching your eye. You hope that you're not taken advantage of. You hope that they're not going to be some sort of a third-party kind of person. And, I'm so curious if there's somebody in your life who you're unsure of, but you're interested in. And uncertainty is, are they talking to other people, And I have a feeling you don't know. I'm not seeing that they do or they don't have other people. I just have some sort of a feeling that there's uncertainty here with the Three Three of Swords being your hopes and your fears. Of course, you hope that everything's going to turn out well and nobody's going to come up behind you and stab you while you're trying to do something, right? Final outcome is the Star. Wow. All of your hopes come true. You're able to guide the way for others as well. Lighting up the night sky. See how 0 is all light? There's just no darkness in 0. Any darkness is empty. The Star is just able to move forward without being caught up in bad things. And that's how people see you as well. I'll get you some advice. This looks really well, or this looks like it's going to play out very well in this general energy. It looks like the universe is giving you everything you need for whatever is going on. Things are just seeming to come up out of the blue and just work out. A big part of why this is working out for you is you're figuring out the right words to say with this 4 of Potions, 4 of Cups. You're figuring out how to be, how to make things work. And that's good. I actually had a Zoom class today that was so boring that I almost died of boredom. Which is very dramatic, but that's how I felt in the moment. And I'm like meditating, I'm like doing all the things, but I was like, wow, 75 minutes of review again. So what did I do? I stopped my video and I went and I made coffee. And I felt great. And then that's what I realized is, I need to treat myself, if I'm going to make it through. So these potions can help you a great deal. Maybe you need to do spellcasting just to push something in, the right direction. And then in the back of your mind, you'll always know that things are going in your favor. Winter is going to be good for you. Or just the next coming amount of seasons. The next season will be good for you. You'll be like in the swing of it. Having already been through this 5 of Swords, this Oogie Boogie battle. Hopefully you've all seen this movie, but if not, it's still a good deck. This is gonna be over. It's not forever. So, you'll be seasoned. No, that's not it. Yes, here it is. The Tribe. In reverse. I'm going to read it to you because the book says it so nicely. Beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so others will accept you in the tribe? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is a time to assess your willingness to be real. I was just telling you about this. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. Yep, you need to be you. You need to be you here with the crowning energy, 4 of Potions. That spark that needs to be let out, which ultimately turns into the Star, right? And you need to be strong about it and not care if you take an axe to the head on this journey of yours. Just be your authentic self. If something doesn't work out, it wasn't meant to work out. Don't change yourself for anyone, because you have your own life to live. And you are the star. And that's my reading for you today. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. If you need a personal reading, there's information in the description box below. And I will see you next time.